guys? How's it going, YouTube? Axon here, and I got one of my good buddies from the internet. One of my good buddies from the internet. Met in forums.
We're taking the
lead. He's one of my buddies that I probably hang out with and talk like a lot more with than most of my good friends. So I guess he's like one of my best friends online. And I'm gonna kind of introduce you guys to him. So this is my buddy Knives2034. Say hello, Knives.
We've lost the lead.
What's up, YouTube?
This is one of Knives' gameplays. He's got the a weapon I wish I had that I use all the time. He's got the silenced PP90 gold, which I've never got gold yet. I've had it with autumn, and I've had it with actually I've had it double autumn, but I've had it like halfway to gold. I've never had it gold though. So Knives, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, about this gameplay, who you is, what you be repping with, and all that stuff. Go.
Well, I mean, your average Call of Duty player, enjoying playing when I can, often as I can. Usually, you know, as my name suggests, I do knife. You know, I got some games where I do knife only, but you know, I try to mix it up, keep things new and interesting. As you said here, you know, one of my favorite guns here, the PP90.
Now you got the MP7 here. Must picked it up.
Yeah, I picked that one up. Yeah. It's another one of my favorite guns. I'm working on golding that one out too, but I usually switch out my secondaries. You know, the secondary machine pistols got aren't as good as I figure as another primary. I pick one up when I can.
Yeah, I'm up to about I'm up to about 7 gold guns now, so I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'm trying to go on my 3rd. You know, gold guns, you know, they take forever. You know, leveling up from 30 to 31. I'm maxing out 31.
The world's hardest 89,000 XP ever game.
Yeah, you know, it's fun to grind it out though. I mean, it's worth the effort. You know, this game has its moments. You know, I try not to rage too much. People getting out sprayed, but you know, it's what it is. You gotta overlook it and keep going.
Yeah. So
I think I'm using my perks. I think Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro, Dead Silence Pro. I like to rush, so my best setup right there.
Is it strange that I think this is strange for me, considering
enemy care package incoming.
I've never used Dead Silence except when I have. That's pretty surprising.
That's not strange. I think that Dead Silence, you use it based on how you feel, you know, based on the lobby. I think this was the second game in this lobby that I had, and you know, I could tell these kids like to camp a little bit. So, you know, just trying to run around and not be heard. Get downhill pretty well, you know, even without a headset, I think. So if someone's paying attention, they'll hear you coming from a mile away. So I figured, why not roll up on people when I can? And I figured I did a decent job of around and
you know what I find is amazing is if you get the Sit Rep Pro Dead Silence Pro combination going, it's destructive. It's literally, you literally can't do any better with Sound Horn than that. I think though, personal opinion, and tell me what you think about this, I think that for Dead Silence, what they should add in is that when you get Pro, it blocks out your teammates' footsteps to where you're not sound horning your teammates either.
I agree with that. I mean, I had the same issue in Black Ops and Modern Warfare. You have Pro silent. At least that way, if you're using a headset, your teammates' footsteps don't throw you off. Because I've been thrown off a couple of times by that. I turn around, I hear someone coming, it's my teammate, and I turn back around and I get shot.
Yeah.
And I know that's happened to some other
folks. It's happened to me countless times. I've had times where, and I know you can attest to this, there have been times where you'll start out the game with a gameplay, and you'll die one time, and in this game, it's over at that point. You know, you'll pick up like 8, 9 deaths, and it's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's literally a silent killer waiting to happen.
And I've had that happen countless times. I've had games where I die one time, and then all of a sudden I end up being like 10 and 20. You know, just out of bad spawns, and it's crazy.
I think that you know, for like me, you've seen me like play free for all and stuff. And, I mean, I think you could protest the fact that I'm fairly versed in it, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. I've seen your games, you know.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, so I figured Why not, you know, take a cue from using them?
If I had, I think I have a new like kind of motto where if I had a gameplay for every time I didn't die one time, I would have a gameplay. If that makes sense. So basically what I'm saying is, I get those awesome games where I have one today. I started out the game 8-0, one away from my Reaper, and once I had the Reaper, I was guaranteed to pretty much it was over, and I died by a freaking like recoil headshot.
Heads up!
And
Enemy UAV spotted.
at that point,
Those are my favorite ones.
yeah, at that point, and worst of all, the guy was like way across the map. Oh, you got the Reaper extra right now. Actually, this is something I need to work on the Reaper because I used it a year. I want to kind of do another commentary. Actually, let me go ahead and just state this. You got the payload, by the way. Nicely done. I think you might remember a couple months back I had a series going with Sound of Reloads. It was called Snipes and Reloads. Remember that?
I remember those guys.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe we could kind of do like a Snipenator Lefty 643 kind of thing, and I bring it back on every now and then, and we kind of do a dual comp because I love doing dual comps with my buddies over their gameplay over my gameplay and posting it. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm always down for that. I mean, I like getting my voice out to the YouTube people when I can. So.
And have you heard about my new tryhard team I'm trying to put together?
I'm sorry.
Have you heard about that?
Like that one just.
Number 26, you are.
Gotta love getting outsprayed.
Copy that.
But have you heard about my my new thing I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get together a whole like tryhard team. So like it's gonna, instead of a sniping clan, which granted, I mean we'll put up sniping gameplay, it'll be more of a tryhard clan to where we'll be able to upload more regularly.
Enemy care package
I
incoming.
mentioned it, like I had Styles kind of in this last commentary, but
Heads up! Enemy UAV spotted.
I haven't really gone into too much detail with it.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely up for that. I mean, you know, why not try to play a little more competitive? I mean, I try to play as hard as I can every game. But I've never actually done too much with competitive. So definitely not opposed to it. You know, give it a shot. Can't hurt.
Yeah.
So I mean, let me know. I'm always down for stuff.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you want, we could go ahead and do the first episode right after this, and go ahead and give the commentary on that gameplay. I'll talk about it later.
Alright, why not? Cool. Let's give it a shot.
Cool. So I guess this will be episode 1. I don't know what to call it yet. We need to think of an awesome snappy name.
Yeah,
looks like you just tied the
stuff. I mean, I don't foresee that being too much of an issue.
Oh, you got the crab meat challenge. I haven't got that since Modern Warfare 2. Nicely done.
Yeah, no, my payroll did some work this game. I will admit. So I mean,
no, it's fine.
People don't shoot it down right away.
I got the crab meat challenge with the chopper gunner on Crash. Remember the DLC map?
Yeah, of course. Not my favorite map, but I mean, you know, when I do well with it.
Speaking of old maps, what do you think about the fact they're bringing out the nostalgia pack? Have you heard about this?
I heard about that. I mean, this game could definitely use some of that good stuff. I mean, you know, these maps are not as good as I would prefer.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to bring back old maps. Well, it looks like that's pretty much the end of the game, guys. Here's the last kill, courtesy of Knives, using the specialist bonus. Specialist title, I mean. Well, guys, as I always say, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and I'll see you guys later. 36 and 8, nicely done, Knives.